What's up, fish tank people? FishTankTV.com, Dustin's Fish Tanks, bringing it to you with a midweek video. Look, I'm not even bringing you this video, all right? My boy Jake, it's his birthday this week. When he was out at Interzoo in Germany, he shot a video of this amazing shop. I told him I'd get the video up. Happy birthday, Jake. Here's a video Jake took. Also, this video comes serendipitously as yesterday I got a call from Oliver Knott's video guy. We're going to be linking up in Chicago doing more stuff. And your boy D's heading back over to Germany to give you the Dustin version of this shop, along with the zoo in Berlin, a whole bunch of sick aquariums, and I'm just super jacked. So this is a preview of what is to come, dates to be determined on Dustin going back to Germany. Ich kann ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen too, and this is sehr toll. So here we go. Jake, break it away, brother.
What up, fish tank people? This is Jake Adams from Refilters.com. I am filling in today for Dustin of Dustin's Fish Tank, FishTankTV.com. Coming to you live from Hanover, Germany, at an amazing shop called Panterei. Panterei is unlike any fish store you've ever been to before. This place only specializes in what I call silver fish, silver freshwater fish. That is nothing but wild-caught fish, the most unusual fish you've ever seen. We're talking about esoteric tetras, exotic cichlids, and there's a whole row of bisagranos down there, whole rows of corridors, all kinds of sick, crazy plants. And the name of the game in this place is all about biotopes and all natural. This company also makes their own food. They create these really high energy water pumps, but in the freshwater world here in Northern Europe, they are absolutely killing it with these amazing biotopes of just every kind of cool fish you can think of. So this is a gyre tank. This is a river tank right here. And what you don't see is that there's a strip of water going underneath the tank that is circulating the water from one side of the tank to the other. So that's really just unidirectional flow, creating like this wicked, crazy river. So you can see how huge this tank is right here, and all the water flow is basically coming up from the bottom here because it's circulating like a river, So all the flow is unidirectional, and you'll see this over and over again in a few of their tanks. So we got a planted section in here, but today it's really all about the freshwater tanks. So you can see this place is just totally crazy. We got a lot of beautiful, everything's trimless glass, or rimless glass. Not quite sure what this tank is going to be, but it's going to under development. Lots of different biotopes. Not quite sure what this one is. Probably an African biotope, because I see some anubias. Not sure what kind of fish. But here is a crazy brackish water biotope. We've got some scats, some red scats, some eels. There's even a freshwater frogfish. It's pretty crazy. But before that, man, I got to show you the main event. Here's some of their foods that they make, and what's really cool about the Panterei foods is that they're all natural, meaning there's no terrestrial protein or nutrition whatsoever. There's special mixes for, let's see, we got the Offlux, which is for Mbuna, herbivore, omnivore, carnivore, of course. Anflung, I don't know what that is. Oh, here's one down here. It's for the wood, Pantanuri wood. And there's a couple saltwater ones. We got the Pantanuri sponge, plankton, and polyp, but those are for the saltwater ones. You can see they've got a variety of different seed pods available. These look like they'd be crazy thing for shrimp or for some dwarf cichlids to hang out in. This is one of their saltwater displays that's going to be going up, but they're really focused on biotope. But here's one of like the trophy tanks. This is huge vivarium that's half filled with water, and there's only 2 fish in here. I don't even know what kind of plants these are. They're just crazy, huge plants. But this is some kind of exotic snakehead. I was actually here 2 years ago, and there's a pair of them in here. This is the boy, I believe, is the stud male snakehead. I'm not sure if it's practical to go around the back. But I know that there's another girl up in here, and there's a tube inside for them to spawn in. Hey buddy, what you doing? He's gorgeous, totally gorgeous. Okay, so here we have a tannin tank, a totally tinted out, dark, sea, black water biotope. It's got a little bit of a red LED light to accentuate it. But this tannin actually is from a peat bog or something like that nearby, and they use it on the water. They actually dilute it and then put it on the tank. So this is a really, really epic tank right here. What is this? A shore, Tanganyika shore tank, and it has a wave box. I guess it's off right now, and it's got these, man, I can't remember the name of them. There we go. Hey, buddy. Not a buffalo head cichlid, but similar deal. Oh man, I wish this wave thing was going because it's really, really cool. This pump turns on, and as it fills up, this magnet releases the pressure, and it dumps all the water at once, and then it closes back up. So maybe it'll be running when we come back around. Here's another biotope. You'll see these tanks. They're not packed. They're really all about recreating the biotope. Oh man, I just can't even like tell you how sick this is. So this is the ultimate river tank. I think the tank is the pet here because there's just like crazy water flow and just only a couple fish in here. Sometimes they're hard to find, but you can see there's like one Draco hanging out here. I'll bet this guy doesn't even know that he's not in the Amazon River anymore or whatever tributary he was from. So seriously, this thing is crazy. The water over here is like higher level than over here, but the pumps are so strong it just creates this ripping current. Really crazy. Last time I was here, there was only a handful of fish in here as well. This is just like the ultimate river biotopes and stones. I got some of the fish are hiding. There's another one of the kind of the gyre style aquariums. Not sure what they're trying to recreate here. Let's see. I guess this would be a South American biotope with some species of Geophagus. I think this might be one of the new species that was recently discovered, and all kinds of crazy tetras. So I'm gonna loop around here. We got this tank. All right, here's a sick biotope here. I don't know what kind of moss this is, but here we have some toucan tetras. Can't remember the genus name, but it's something toucan. So here we go. Here's the QR code if you want to check it out. Little toucan tetras, not just one, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and a handful. Maybe some white spinite cories if that's correct, and all kinds of cool plants. Gotta love the use of negative space here on the sides. Everything is LED lit. Here, back to the brackish tank. We've got some plants available for sale. It's pretty crazy. Very nice. Get another look at this river tank. And check out these kind of translucent posters that have all the different stingrays, and then I guess what would you call this? The evolution of panicolas with all the different panicolas plecos. And man, I don't really have time to show you every single fish in every single row, but every kind of cool freshwater fish you could think of down here, including a mermaid just walking by. Maybe just a little highlight reel, some crazy Leperinus bruneus. Oh man, these things are just gorgeous. Some sexy little Distischotus sexfasciatus. Yeah, you go, buddy. Some young cichlids. Really cool. Some wild altums. Yeah, I think just about every single fish in here is wild caught. Like, this is a true hobbyist shop. Oh yeah, this Savrum over here is just off the hook. I mean, you can see like this is a world apart from, you know, the inbred, all kinds of crazy colored ones that come out of Asia. There we go. Show me that face. Look at that beautiful face, buddy. Oh wow, this makes me want to keep Savrums again. Look at that, man. The discus can't even hold a candle. We got some crazy pike cichlids. Some dwarf cichlids. I mean, cichlids everywhere. Cichlids galore. Here's some juvenile pikes, it looks like. Nope, those are not pikes. Pelvicochromis humilis. Some other Pelvicochromis. Yeah, so this is kind of like, this is the motif for this place. Oh wow, look at that stud. Just a total complete stud right there. Unreal. Very nice. Crazy rainbows, some cool tetras. It's cool. These tanks are neat because they're like, most of them are lit by a single bright LED just right there in the center of the tank, so there's some shadowy spaces for the fish to go chill in. Yeah, so I haven't even made it all the way down this row right here, but if you're into tetras, rainbows, cichlids, cories, catfish, even piranhas, man. This place has it. Okay, and here's this this vat they were telling me about. It has the concentrated tannin water that they actually have to dissolve. That's from, I guess, what they call a peat bog in a local bog. That's where the water comes from. So super cool. I'll give you one more look at this crazy huge South American river tank. Go ahead. One fish to notice is the wild type Oscar in the back. Super cool. You know, Oscars used to be quite a graceful fish before they got crazy inbred. But there you go. Peacock basses. All right. So, once again, this is Jake Adams from Reef Builders. I'm filling in for Dustin while I'm traveling to Germany for a mega aquarium show or pet show called Interzoo. And so keep it locked to Dustin's Fish Tank TV for a whole lot more freshwater coverage coming to you live from Germany. All right, see you guys later.